Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a Merry Monday, and I've been trying to do this for a couple weeks now, and I'm sorry for the squeaky chair. I need to find another one that I really like. So Merry Monday is hosted by Donna over at Twistedpaperstudio. And I've got, the sun's out today. We got a bunch of snow last night, so it'll take a bit to go around that way. I do have a foam core board up here blocking so that you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. I have a lot of Christmas projects, and I'm waiting on some glue to come in so I can finish my other Christmas journals, but today I'm going to work on something smaller. And I have everything all ready. I've had this stuff in a bin and I've been looking at it, and I really want to get back to it. And yes, you guessed it, I'm making the little tiny accordion booklets. I started, I think, like 5 of them with Donna's Sweet Candy Christmas at Twisted Paper Studio. So she has some adorable little items, so I kind of went through and started some. Now I am going to do, I don't know if I can do it every week, but I'll try to do it designated day for crafting Christmas. This is a new hashtag by the duo Dale and Raina. Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic and Raina at Lilo Crafts. They have a new hashtag crafting Christmas. Now in their description they have it all caps, so that's how I put it. So I'll make a little card like this. So but I'm gonna designate a day for that. So, but I just wanted to mention that there's another Christmas hashtag out there. So the Monday, Merry Monday, works out really good for me because I can prep stuff over the weekend. This stuff I've had prepped for over a week now. And oops, sorry, my chair is really squeaky. And I just went through my scrapbook paper, my Christmas, and just picked out some stuff that I thought would go with her kit. Okay, I'm just trying to, oh, okay, those are the library cards from J9 Scraps. I'm trying to use those up. Trying to remember what I did. Oh, okay, this one's going with this one. Hang on. Need to blow my nose, sorry. It's been a week. Okay, so this one is, this was like a full sheet, and before I got the idea of running this through the printer and putting a color on the back side, I had already scored it. And I wanted to do Rhoda Burks' idea with putting just papers, scrap papers in there for writing or whatever. And I just didn't write those instructions down yet, and I had already cut these, so I'm just going to go with this and see if it works. So this one, this is going to go here, and this is in Donna's kit, so just go look at her Sweet Candy Christmas. She's got several different options there, but they're adorable. So I just basically cut this out and glued it on one of my die cuts. So I like that on there. So that's probably the one I'm going to go with here, this one here. Here's another option, and this is out of Donna's kit. I don't know if that was a tag or a square, but I just made a die cut, so that'll go on there. And this was just 12 by 12, so I'll just keep all this together in case I can reuse that. Look at how adorable. Yep. So I haven't really, oh, that's cute. That had the little cars on the inside with the tree. And I just framed out one of her digitals with that wood grain. I love that. So there's that one. She's adorable. And this is really thick, double-sided scrapbook paper. So just trying to use up stuff I had. So I really don't need to do anything to the inside unless I wanted to cover it up. So, isn't she cute? And I just glued her to a die cut it out. So these are all Donna's digitals. And I'll try to keep it like that for the Merry Monday, and then I'll do something different for the Crafting Christmas with Dale and Raina. I'll do something different. Here's another one here. Oh, okay. Looks like I glued lace to the back here and just laid that in there. And I'm pretty sure this is a tag. I just cut it down and framed it out. So I kind of like that on there. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is double-sided paper too. So, all right, so I have all of those that I started. So I'm just gonna leave these in here. And looks like I have this one pretty well started, so I'm gonna go with that. But I wanted to show you, she has these little cuties here. They're called Little Royal Things. And this I just did on photo paper, that really thin photo paper I have. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, I got them cut out here. I printed them on regular cardstock. So yeah, I want to do something with those, but those are really cute. So I don't want to take time to show everything, but here's where I got, there's the tag for the deer. There's a little girl. Really cute. A lot of options here. This is usually how I write everything down and make sure I print everything. And then, oh, this is just decorated wallpaper. Really pretty. Here's the Sweet Candy Christmas. I used something there. He's cute. And then she's got Christmas stamps, little postage stamps. So I should use some of that in this project too somewhere. Okay, I thought I had them cut out, but I don't. All right, and this is a journal kit, regular and tall. So there's quite a bit here. I was having trouble with my printer again, and this is the Merry Christmas, where it was putting the lines in there again. So I think I want to keep the postage stamps out. Oh, they're right here. I think I want to keep these out. So I want to make sure I use one of those. And the squeaky chair is just going to drive me bananas. Alright, I'm going to put this back in here. And I have my sewing machine next to me because I'm going to do some sewing, so I better get with it. Okay, okay, I don't need that. I'm going to make sure I use that. And then, just trying to think here. What do I do first? I got to make sure I put seam binding before I put this on. I don't think I have any Christmas seam binding. Okay, so these are the backs. All right, it's coming back to me now. All right, I took one of the J9 Scraps library card pockets. I looked for her Etsy store. I didn't see it, so she might not have it anymore, but I want to use these up. I did cut it down, and I just picked red to go on the inside of here, front and back. And then this is going to go here. This is in Donna's kit. I just cut it out and glued it on there. I did put some lace on the pocket. I took the pocket apart so that I could open it up, and I glued some lace. I was mainly using items. I'm trying to use items up from in here. This is like a scrap bucket, and I just used some of this on the pocket. So I have a little bit of everything, and then I used a piece of what do they call this? I think peacoat something, ribbon, something like that. I used that. And then I stamped on the card with this. This is Crafter's Companion Annabelle. I just used this little garland here, and then the little present on there. And I used my love letter. This is Memento Luxe. I love this color red. It is a pigment ink, so I had to stamp it and then put clear embossing powder on it and heat set it so that it would be dry, because it does take time to dry, and sometimes I've had them where it's not dried at all, so I just do that. It doesn't change the color at all. So there's that. There's my pocket. So I think what I need to do is put these two pieces on. Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. I had this for the back. And I had this little piece here, which is like satin ribbon. What I did was glued it to the coffee filter paper so that I could die cut the edges with a border die, because I wanted that there. And then this here, this is the tag, and I just cut it down. Yeah, that's gonna go there. Okay, I think I got it. And this is, okay, how tall to make my pages. All right, so I think what I need to do is I'm just going to go through the process of how I do this, and I'll probably just get one done. So I'm going to glue these on here, and then I'm going to sew. All right. Just going to use a glue stick. Oh. It's pretty windy outside. Not going anywhere today. All right. Yeah, I'm waiting for a big jug of PVA glue. So I'm going to give that a try on my covers, because I haven't been happy with how my covers have been turning out using the 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac. I'm just not happy. So I've had a lot of weird things happen. So let me get my plastic mat. Sorry. I haven't been drinking my water like I'm supposed to, so I'll try to get that in today. Oops, sorry. So I'm just going to put, and these little booklets, you can make them however you want. I'm just I'm trying to find a simpler way to do it that everybody can relate to. I just put your piece on the back that you want, and just make sure you can still fold that over, that there's enough room right there. Alright, I'll have to trim that off after it dries. Okay, let me put the other side on. Oops. Okay. My glue is juicy today. I love this Scotch Permanent. It's my favorite, if you can find it. And this is just red cardstock, 65-pound Recollection. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing, try to line this up. And, oops, push it into place if I can. I think we're good. Make sure I can close that. Now that's not dry yet, so I'm probably going to be sewing on that wet. This is the front. Let's see if I can trim that. I don't think I'm going to trim it with my scissors. I don't think it'll go well. Let's see if I can line this up. There we go. That'll work. I'll hit that up afterwards. Just going to take a little bit here. And I have a playlist on these accordion booklets on how to fold it. I'll try to link that, and I'll link Gayle's video where she got me so hooked. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm straight there or not, but I can true it up afterwards. Alright, so now this chair is just gonna, I really don't want to stand. So now you don't have to sew. This is where I would sew. And I'm going to round my corners first. So every time I move my chair, it's broke. I broke it. I'm trying to think. Let's see if I can trim this. Never goes well with scissors. Not too bad. Okay, just trying to think, what corner do I want? I think I'm just going to do this. Yep. This is just the quarter inch. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to sew all the way around. You don't have to do that, but I like to do it. I like how it looks. Alright, so I got my sewing machine here. Oh, goodness me. And I got white thread in. It's a beautiful day. So I know you won't be able to see what I'm doing, but you get the idea. Okay. And if you want a beautiful stitch, raise your stitch length up. On mine, I raise it to a 3 or a little bit past it because I want to see that stitch. I'm really not stitching like I do clothing where I want things to hold together. It's more, you know, I like the look of it. So I have white thread in, and I use the embroidery thread. My main go-to for this stuff is either the brown, beige, or white, and it's sulky. It's a lot, it costs a lot more, but it goes a long way if you're just sewing pages or, you know, pieces in your journal. It's really worth it, and it has a nice look. It's very nice. All right, when I usually sew on these little booklets, I start in here where it's going to be folded and you're not going to see the stop and start. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch all the way around. Oop. All right, take me a minute. And I'm just doing a straight stitch. I really like that look. I got this hindering me. Just make sure you got room to turn it around without banging in stuff. I usually pivot about 3 times on the corner when if I'm doing a round corner. And I always sew with, if you have this option, needle down position while sewing. That's a good thing to use when you're sewing on paper because it does get a little bit slidey, and that'll help with that because every time the needle stops, it'll stop in the down position and it'll hold everything in place. Too many stitches, but all right, I'll turn this off. that aside. Alright, so now I'm going to burnish down my sewed edges, and for paper, because it'll pull the paper up, and this will just push those, because it pokes the paper out, it'll just push it back down. I first saw Rhoda Burks do this, and I've been doing it ever since, and it really helps. He makes clean lines on the inside. Okay, now I'm just going to clip these off because it's all going to be glued together anyways. And I did back stitch, so just going to give it a trim. Okay. Already at 25 minutes. Okay. Okay, so that's the front. My next thing I want to do before I put everything together is I want to put my pages in, and this is something that Rhoda Burks does. I've seen her do it. I haven't made notes on it yet, but I kind of gonna just wing it here. All right, so I have some pages picked out. What's this one? All right, just random pages. This should be tea stain, but I've got lines in it, which is okay because my printer's messing up. This is just cheap scrapbook paper. I'm just trying to use everything up. Green painter's paper. This is that green computer paper I have a lot of, a book page, and then this is that paper that has the dots in it. I know it's hard to see, so I think that's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I figured about 6 per. Okay, so I have to put these in here, and this is how Rhoda Burks did it. She had hers, she had more accordions in hers, but I had already made these before I had seen that, so I'm just going to go with this. But I want to make sure it's straight. But she did this. She put them in here like this. Get them where you want it. And then she stapled 3 staples, because this is going to be all glued down anyways. I'm thinking I'm going to sew it. So I don't know. So I want to make sure this is straight. Excuse me. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this without it sliding around. So, I'm going to put that in there. That'll be the first signature. And I'm going to sew here. Okay, this might be a train wreck, but we'll see. I just can't move anything. Let me get a clip. Okay. All right, let's see. Now I'm moving my stitch length up and just trying to see. I have an option where I can move my needle around where I want it. Just trying to see where I want it. Because I use, let me take this off. This foot has got like a center mark in here, and I kind of use that as a guide where I'm going, and I can move my needle left or right. So kind of, it's all going to be glued together anyway, so let's see. I'm just going to go for it. I haven't done this yet, but I'm thinking it's going to work out. So okay. All right, I'm going to sew it. I'm going to find my foot pedal here. And I have, oops, I want my needle down. I have 6 pages plus the front and back of this, so I'm going to take it slow because I don't know how this is going to like it, but I have gone through thick covers, and I do have an embroidery needle in here, so It's kind of meant for like jeans or whatnot. I'm just hoping my papers are straight. Okay. I'm just going to leave this set up. All right, so let's see. So that'll be a quick thing. I mean, you could staple it and be done with it and it'll be done. Oh, okay, very cool. I just have to make sure all my other pages are the same. Just thinking. That's gonna go like that. Oh, okay, I was thinking my pages were too short, but I think they're good for the measurement I have. And then I'll just decorate the pages. All right, so let me, okay. I'm just gonna pull this through and tie it. I don't think it'll come undone, but I didn't really backspace or anything, or not backspace, yeah. Just gonna give it a quick tie. It's gonna be glued anyways, but I wanna make sure it's gonna be there and not having threads everywhere. All right, so let me do this one too. Okay, that one wants to go that way, I think. All right, that one's not coming out, so I'm just gonna okay. So there's that. Okay, so there's one. So then I'll go to the next one, which will be, how am I going to do that? Right here, I'll have to sew that. Well, that's going to be tricky. I like her method of the stapling. Okay, so I have, these are, should have 6 more pages here. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. I want just like that. All right. So I'm gonna try to get these in here. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to sew that. I might only have 2 signatures, because this is gonna have to go in here, and then I have to sew it. How tricky is that? But I think I can do it. All right, I would go with Rhoda's, I don't have a small stapler, so I do like that idea. I might have to get one of those tiny attachers, that would work. So I'm trying to line these up like this, yeah. So that they're all uniform. I'm sure there's an easier way. All right. No, I can't do that. Maybe if I sewed these together and then just stuck them in there, that would be smarter. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. I'm just going to sew these. And it doesn't have to be a tight stitch either, because the tighter you have your stitch, the they can perforate and rip. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick Okay. I think that's better. I'm just going to trim these because they're going to be glued in. I found these little scissors in my drawer. They're from scrapbook.com. I love them. Wasn't even using them. I think they were like a freebie or something one time when I ordered. Okay, so I think that's easier. So then I can just, those are all, hopefully all connected. Yeah, and then I'm just going to glue that in there. As long as I get the front and back. I like that idea. Okay, so let's do that with this one. That one, a lot better. Okay, so this is the back. Then I got this green paper, a page, my computer paper, and just some copy paper. It's just a digital. I just scanned one of my tea stained folders. All right, let me sew this. Okay, this will go quickly. You could just do assembly line. I'm just gonna up my stitch because I don't really need them holding really that good. Okay. Oh. I thought this part was going to take the longest, but okay. So then now I can just glue this in. This is going to be the back here. This is going to be here. So as long as I have glue here, in here, that'll be glued in. And I can use my art glitter glue because that holds the best. It's quick. All right, so now I can line these up here. Oops. All right, and I'm gonna do this back side first. Just don't know how far up to go. Let me put a piece of tape there. Don't go past there. Yep. Had to stop and think for a moment. Yep. Squeaky chair. I saw one that I really liked at BJ's. It was so comfortable. It had the mesh, but it had big arms on it, and I can't have arms in here. I'll really trip over it and break my neck. All right. I'm liking this. Thank you, Rhoda. Love these little scrappy pads. All right, so I'm going to do the same here. Just going to go low. Oops. Oops, got glue there. That's not good. There we go. that's the back, yep. Yeah, they're not straight, but that's okay. I can do a little trimming. Okay, so I got one more. That's the back. Just gonna line it up with this one. Flip this over and put my piece of tape so I know how far to go with the glue. Oopsie. Okay, there's 3 signatures, 6 pages, 18 pages total. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, I need to put glue on this side too. And then I'll glue the back. I really like this. Okay, so now I'm going to try to squeeze some glue in here just to glue that. Oops. I'll put some lace on this too. This art glitter glue is perfect for this part right here. Really grabs. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I mean, normally I would put this underneath something and let it dry. I love this. So there's the pages. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to glue those together, were I? That's okay. It'll be alright. I'm going to look at Rhoda's video, but this is how it'll be for this one here. Kind of wanted them to be open, so it's just going to be a little scrappy pad. And look, I got one page upside down. It's okay, I'll cover it with something. Oh goodness. Alright, so it's going on the front. This is going on the inside. So just go ahead and glue this down. And I think I'm going to, I'll do glue stick and then art glitter on the outside. So, no, that's not big enough. So I'm trying to use these library cards in pockets that I got. I got them years ago. I think I have another pack of them too somewhere. Sticking to me. Okay. I like how this pocket turned out. Okay, just gotta make sure that's the front. And I think that's good. Okay. Ooh, that wind is bad. But the sun's out. Got glue there. I'm trying not to move because my chair just squeaks every time I move. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Look what that did. Okay, hopefully it'll be alright. I might have to put something there. Okay. Let me put this on here for a minute until I think. This is going to go on the back. And I need some, I think I'll go ahead and glue this on here. What do I want to use? That's like silk. I think I'm going to use my Attack. So I'm only going to get one. I probably won't get this totally done. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to watch Rhoda's video, and I might add to the length of these on my other ones so that I have more folds. That's what I'm thinking I need. Okay, that's on there good. All right, so now, oops, look at you all happy. Oops. Okay. Kind of messed that up a little bit because it was thin, my file folder or something, but that's going to go in there. Yeah, I might have to put something right there. All right. Okay, I need my front here, and then, okay, before I put this in this, I need some seam binding. And let me move my sewing machine because I don't need it anymore. Just scoot it. Oops. Craft a latch. Okay. Oh, I don't think I have Christmas. This is all my scrap cabin. Don't have any red, don't think. Oh. don't want to use white. No, definitely not. Maybe this green. I got a couple greens. 3 greens. Okay, let's see. Kind of like this one. I'm going to go with that. Okay. So just want to have this enough on there just to close it. So I usually go like this. I think that's good. That. Scissors. Okay. Yep. I guess I need some Christmas colors. Okay. So now I'm going to find the center here. Not worried about it being crinkled because I'm going to stretch it. Let's see. Oops. Okay, right there. I need a clip. Sorry. Alright. Oh, I missed it. There we go. And that's about perfect right there. Alright, just going to do a dab of glue. Yep, because I'm going to put this first, then my images, and then some pretty lace on the edge. Alright, I might run over time. It's 53 minutes, but I'm not worried. Just going to scoot some glue under here. This will just hold it. Okay. Alright, so there's that. When I glue this on, it'll hold that. Just make sure I'm good. Let me get a smaller clip. I've got these, but you have to be careful because they're meant for fabric, and they have little grippers right here, and it'll make a mark in whatever your paper. But I'm gonna switch it out here. Okay, I think I'm good with that. All right, so now I need to glue this on, and just gonna squirt some of this under here in the center part, just to hold this ribbon. Yeah, I got it. Just don't want to get it where you're gonna see it because it'll discolor it. Let me just see where this is going to land. Like that. I love that. It's almost too tall, but okay. So I gotta stay within that line and that line there. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the fabric tack glue right there just to hold it down. I could have used the double stick tape. I've done that. That's a better option. This here worked really well. I could have used this. Okay, so there's that. That's good. All right, let me get the front glued. Bring that down. Oops. All right. So it's going to go here. She's so cute. I want to make sure that, take that off. I'm just going to tie it. No, I'm not. Just want to make sure I got enough room for lace. So I'm put the lace on there. So I might move it over just a tad right there. I think right there is good. Right there. Let me get a little piece of this. Where's my scissors? Oh. So I'm thinking right there. Okay. Then I'm going to use this. Because it's pretty much paper to paper except for where the ribbon is. But this is a intricate die, so I'm going to make sure I get every nook and cranny here. Okay. Tweezers. Right? Pretty much there. Yeah. There's no movement. Once you put it down, forget about it. That's it. That's what it's saying. Okay, I'm over an hour, but I really want to finish. I'm going to finish. Okay, that's down pretty good. I'll stick it under a book after I'm done. How cute. I love this. Okay, so now figure out where this guy's going. pretty much right in the middle there. That's cute. I like it. Right in the center. So I'm just gonna try to put a couple markers here to keep me on the up and up. And then this is, oh no, I did it to fabric coffee filter, so the glue will stick to that. I'm using this. Alright, this is the tricky part. Ooh, that wind is brutal. Probably could use my big bottle. I do have it right here. So I just filled this. Okay. Yeah. There's no movement. I think it looks good. Cute. That's what I like about that art glitter glue. It's quick grab. Really like that. Don't see much of the ribbon, but a little bit. It gives it a little, brings this up from the background. I like that. So all I need is some trim here. I like this little booklet. So yeah, I don't know about, maybe I can pull those apart. No, they're pretty glued. I was hoping that they would stay open, but it's just a scrappy book, and I can decorate some of the pages. All right, something to think about. I need to watch Rhoda's, see how she did her measurements. All right, let me see what I can put on the edge here. Sorry. It's been, last week was a week, and I'm exhausted. Okay, let's see what I got here. This might not be the box. Nope. Nope. No, this looks too wide. Maybe I need cream because that's cream. I don't know. I don't think I have any cream color. There's something here. Oh, this is the, I think it's from the Dollar Tree trim, which I heard their prices are going up. But I don't know. Yeah, I kind of like that, but it's not wide enough. Yeah, it's the same thing. Look how cute this is. It's too big, too much for that, but I love that. Alright, let me grab my other box. what's behind door number 2. Quite a bit in here. Kind of was wanting something off. I need to take some of my white lace and tea dye it. This is pretty. I like this. It's almost too big. I was trying to put that on underneath that. Underneath this. I should have put this on first. So that's almost too big. Yeah, it's too big. I love it though. Alright, I might have to end the video and wait on that trim till I find what I want. So I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hang on. This is cute. Yep. Okay. Cut a piece of that. Okay, let me just glue this on. Figure out which is the front, which is the back. Can't tell. Okay, hang on, I had it. Okay, that's the front. Okay, so I'm going to glue this. And I'll grab a piece of paper. And, oops, squeaky. I'm just going to do one section at a time. I'm going to do the scallops first, so I can get that set in the front. Okay. Okay. This is where you get all gluey. To use my little eraser thing. I got a little crazy. Alright, and then I'm going to start going to the back. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just in the zone here. Yep. really not crazy about using this glue because you can kind of see it through there, but all right, we got a little off kilter there. Okay. I've got plenty of glue now. Oops. Oh, I gotta do something for the back here. I didn't think of that. Yeah, it's cute. All right. It's still drying, but there's my little scrappy little booklet. And I'll have to pick something from Donna's kit for there. And then I can decorate some of these pages up a little bit, but I'm happy with it. I will review Rhoda's measurements for doing the extended for this, so that the signatures fold open, so there's like, you know, like a break in between the signatures, because having them glued like that, you know, it makes it kind of hard. And I got a page upside down there, but yeah. All right, that was a quick little project. So that is my Merry Monday for today. With any kind of luck, I'll be doing a 50 stack challenge tomorrow. I have some things planned out for that from last week. I just didn't get to it. So, yep, little scrappy booklet. I like it. I think it turned out cute. Like the back. And I'll just have to figure out something for right here and brighten up these pages a little bit. I think my thing dried okay. I'm good there. The library pocket. Oh, I wanted to use one of her little stamps too, so I'll have to figure out. I'll cut out these little stamps and use a couple in there. Yeah, cute, super cute. Okay, that's my Merry Monday for today, hosted by Donna over at Twisted Paper Studio. So I'll probably be doing Merry Monday for quite a while because I have a lot of stuff to finish up. But I am waiting on some PVA glue, so I can't wait. All right, take care. Bye.